Okay, guys, flipping the camera. Because you can't see me, and that doesn't matter. Alright, so this is my last night. I've got a 14-day trial, and if I don't buy it tonight, then I guess I'm done. So I wanted to show you guys what happens when I activate the Autopilot and Rainbow Road. Ready? Okay, so if I grab the gear shift on the right, and just pounce down on it once. Now, cruise control is active. And if you see the little steering wheel on the top, oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have auto steer on right now. That top left steering wheel, and that will activate. Let me move over because there's coming up ahead, and I don't want to get an accident right now. That'd be bad for the news. Okay. If I go down 2 times, so I did once down for cruise control, 2 down, activated Autopilot with lane control and everything. So once I get ahead of this truck up here, there's a truck here, I'm going to show you about auto lane switching. And that's also a pretty neat feature. So now if you notice, the steering wheel has turned blue. My lane lines went from gray to blue, which means it's actively watching the lane lines. And this truck will not give me room, so boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, that's good. Now I'm getting ahead of the truck, and now I'm going to, and now I have, that blue flashing means I need to let the car know, hey, I'm still active. So I'm going to move over. Turn over, woo, look at that. This is what happens. I activated my blinker and I told the car I want to move over. So I just held my blinker with my hand manually. I didn't flip it all the way on. I just held it up to signal that I wanted to turn right. And now it changed lanes for me. So now what I'm going to do, sorry for the bouncy, I'm going over a bridge. I'm going to slam it down. Oh shoot, now I've got to exit. I'll do that and then I'll start over again. Ooh! Alright. That's okay, because you get to see it again. Alright, I turn everything off. And then now I'm back to 66. Driving along again. This is really exciting. My Model 3. I've had it for 2 months now, and I tell you what, every day is still very exciting. I found something new today. Now that the weather's changing, when I turn on the air, what my dad calls the air C, I've always seen blue for like the air where it's blowing and stuff like that. But today, since it was colder outside than inside the car, it's no longer blue. The air was trying to warm up the inside, so it was like a pinkish reddish color. And I thought, huh, look at that. Depending on if it's heating or cooling, the color changes, which I didn't even think about. I mean, it really makes sense, of course, because it's Tesla. And everything competes in this car. It's just amazing. So I can't say enough about that. And maybe later on I will get back on this video and I'll go ahead and I can post my referral code, because that's what Model 3 people do, is post their referral code. Okay, here we go. Now watch how it's going to change from gray to blue in the middle. That 69 that's in maintain my lane, the 69 that's below what the speed limit is, changes, and that's going to pay. I swear people think I'm drunk right now because I'm being an idiot. It was 1 time. 2 times. Ready? Okay. 2 times. The steering wheel went from gray to blue. Blue and white. And then the lanes turned blue. And now, finally, the Easter egg that my daughter found. If I slam it down 4 times, you'll see Rainbow Road. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Apply a little pressure. So the road turns into rainbow colors.
I gotta have more cowbell. Guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
Who is it? Christopher Reeve? Was it Christopher Reeve? Correct me if I'm wrong in my comments. But I know it's Saturday Night Live. And I know it's hilarious. And I gotta apply a little bit of force. Woo! So now, until I make a change here, like turn this sucker off, then it's just gonna keep going with the Rainbow Road, I suspect. But I just love that. I love that it's watching my lanes. I love that it keeps an eye on people around me. Ooh, I'm gonna switch lanes again. Ready? Okay, so on my left hand, I'm just gonna press down left on the blinker, and there's nobody around me, so I can do this safely. I'm gonna go signal going left, and it's gonna change lanes. Okay, watch. It totally did that. So the faster you go, the more times it triggers you to do the, oh, there it goes again. Boop. And it takes hardly anything. So the price point for this, if you get the enhanced autopilot, when you configure your Model 3, it's going to be $5,500. No, $5,000. Now it's giving me this 14-day trial because I didn't buy it. And it's saying, okay, if I want to buy it, it's $5,500. This not only does the auto steer and the enhanced cruise control with lane blah blah, it also does, oh, there it goes again. It also does summon, which is kind of a cool party trick, and most of the YouTubers that I see have been using that to pull in and out of their garage. So it's for like tight spaces. I finally figured out how to trigger the auto park. So you have to go at 10 miles or less per hour through a parking lot. Find yourself a sweet little spot to cruise into. I kind of like scoop that turn and line myself up to go backwards, and then the auto park automatically turns on. So that's pretty cool. And I might be missing a feature in there somewhere. So it's like auto park, summon, the enhanced cruise control, and then the lane switching, which is amazing, and Rainbow Road, which they don't tell you about. So I love it. I love every bit of it, and I am so sad that after midnight it's gonna go away, but I'm not gonna pay $5,500 plus tax. So if you're listening, if you offer it to me for $2,000, the deal, honey. Yeah, you gotta make me a deal, honey. All right, thanks, guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the bell. They get rid of it all. Thanks for watching, guys. And do that. Stop! I think that's the corner, maybe. Okay.